Hey friends, and welcome back. Today we have a really fun video. Let's take a look at what your zodiac style says about your home choice or the type of home that you love. Ready? Let's go. To talk about two types of Capricorn, and I'm going to try to do that for each sign. The first type is very traditional, disciplined, a hard worker, almost a little rigid, kind of bossy, aggressive with how hard they work because they want a nice home. Now, these type of Capricorns, we usually go for the like mini mansions or the real mansions, and also penthouse apartments. A lot of Capricorns are drawn to this, but there are a second type of Capricorns. Those Capricorns are very earthy, they're drawn to nature, and they just want to be left alone. That's when the perfect house for you is a house that's a little bit isolated and just surrounded by nature. So a lot of people that fall under the Aquarius signs are dreamers. However, they are also people that are super intent on making and effecting change. That's why this article thought the Cape Cod style of home would be perfect for an Aquarius. Gives you a little bit of peace and quiet, lets you get your creativity out, and you're still close enough to different political areas to where you can do what you need to do to make change. This article also states that Aquarius love their freedom. That's why a cute little bungalow home might be perfect for them, just something that they can upkeep and still get on the road and go see different places and travel as much as they want to. So Pisces are definitely the artsy dreamers of these zodiac signs. They love to make people happy. They're just really genuinely nice people. But one thing they don't like is anything too ordinary or blah, especially when it comes to home design and home decor. So this article has paired up our lovely Pisces friends with a home in the style of Tudor. Fun fact, I did a video about Tudor homes. Some of the people crucified me because I pronounced it wrong. Guys, I'm from Oklahoma. Down here, everybody says Tudor. We're kind of country. But yes, it is Tudor. And a Pisces apparently is going to be very drawn to this style of home. So Aries are usually fiery, passionate, determined, courageous, all of those adventurous traits. However, they are also willing to be settled down. They do like to have some stable roots, and that's why the suburban ranch home is perfect for an Aries. Now, Aries like to be on the go, which is fine, it's great, but when they go home, they do like to be like at home. They don't want to be in the middle of the city with all the hustle and bustle. They kind of like the hustle and bustle and then the ability to go back to their suburb and just kind of chill. Okay, so now we're talking about the kind, the generous, the loyal, those patient Taurus, those bulls. Now, Taurus are going to be really one of the most reliable signs. They're reliable, they're devoted, they are loyal to you. It's good to have a Taurus as a friend. And even though a Taurus is a great friend to have, they are one of the least social of the signs. So the home in the mountains is really a great place for a Taurus to unwind, to feel relaxed, especially in the company of their friends and family. Okay, Gemini, step up to the front. It's time to talk about you. So Geminis are definitely social butterflies. They love being around people, and they have no problem at all being the center of attention. So this article states that they are sure to pick an ornate building that will attract all the finest parties and get-togethers. And of course, what is that home? Well, according to this article, it's a Victorian-style house. Victorian house is the center of everyone's attention, and it's sure to capture your neighbors and even people, driving by. You're going to get their attention because that house is going to be ornate, detailed, and beautiful. And next we have our Cancer friends. Key traits of a Cancer. They are compassionate, sentimental, protective, and emotional. They're very loyal and they like to listen, like really listen. Cancers also love to just snuggle up and make a warm, comfy place to come home to. Or in some cases, I guess, to never really leave. They're some of the sweetest and most friendly people. They're basically the cottages of the zodiac. And that's why a nice, reclusive cottage is perfect for the Cancer in our life. Leos are charismatic, dramatic, confident, and a whole lot of fun. They are vivacious, stable, and full of life. Perfect for entertaining because they're so self-confident and courageous. Sometimes this comes across as arrogance, but Leos carry a bit of an aristocratic type vibe. And that's why a large villa somewhere is going to be perfect for them. You know, a big sprawling home, tons of bedrooms and bathrooms. And this article actually states that a castle could be perfect for Leo as well. But we don't have many castles where I am, so I chose to go the villa route. So let's talk about the Virgos now. They're very humble, practical, organized, and patient. They have very high standards and they think they know how everything should be done. They are a little bit of a control freak. Now, I did say that they were super organized, and usually they're really super clean as well. That's why a nice modern home is going to be perfect for Virgos. Plus, a lot of modern homes are very chic and futuristic. Just like, you know, how some people would describe a Virgo. Always just a little bit ahead of the trend. Libras. So Libras are romantic, artistic, really friendly. They're an air element, so they are very charming and cool. Libras usually don't have any difficulties making friends. People are just naturally drawn to them. Libras also love balance, hence the scales, that is their symbol. They don't like a big mess. They really love beautiful things, and that is why a Libra could be drawn to living in a contemporary beach home. If you think about beach homes, a lot of friends come, a lot of family comes, and if it's one thing that a Libra cannot stand, it's being alone. They hate to be lonely. We're getting very close to the end, but now it's time to talk about Scorpios. They are mysterious, powerful, brave, and really resourceful. There are so many different sides to a Scorpio. On the surface, they're very aggressive. They're a ball buster, very confident, set in their ways. They just don't play. But deep down inside, they're kind of emotional, and that's why they prefer to remain mysterious. And what better house to live in if you want to maintain a level of mystique than a cave home? Now, honestly, we don't have a lot here in the United States, but in different countries, I saw several in Spain and Greece that were absolutely gorgeous. And I think the perfect place for a Scorpio to lay their head. But last but not least, let's talk Sagittarius. They are philosophical, optimistic, but heavy on the adventurous and free-spirited. They hate being contained, like cooped up or told what to do, and routine is really their enemy. They are restless and love going to new places. So that's why a tiny home is going to be perfect for the Sagittarius. You still have a home base if you want to just come home and hang out, but it's not so big or sprawling enough that you really have to spend a lot of time there. And in some cases, you can hook it to the back of your car or your SUV and get right on up the road and take your home with you. Okay friends, so let me know what you thought about this video. It was all in fun. I got these different, home choices for each sign from a variety of articles. I just thought it was a really cool video. Let me know if your sign matched with what the article stated. Once again, friends, I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me out. And if you want to see more, choose one of these videos right here. It's been great taking the time to hang with you today. I'll see you in the next one.